Hi everybody, this is therefore I try to learn English and I will learning tactics for listening book. In my college, I also learned this book, but after 2 terms, I just learned 6 lessons. So it's very slow. Today I will learn Unit 4 time. Before the new lessons, I'm going to practice the last lesson. Let's go!
Unit 3.
Unit
Clothes.
3. Clothes.
Page 10.
Page 10.
2.
2.
Let's listen.
Let's listen.
Sandra is describing the people at her
Sandra
party.
describing the people in her party.
Listen.
Which person is she describing? Listen and write the correct letter.
And write the correct letter.
Write the correct letter.
1.
1.
Which one is David?
Which one is David?
There
David?
he is. He's wearing a
There
jacket
here.
and
He wearing jacket
tie.
and tie.
And he's got reddish blonde hair.
And he got blonde hair.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
2.
2.
I'm looking for Janet.
I'm looking for Janice.
Oh,
Oh.
she's wearing a long dress.
She wearing long dress.
And she's got glasses.
And she got glasses.
Does she have long hair?
Does she have long hair?
No,
No.
it's not really long.
It's not really long.
3.
3.
Which one is Ron?
Which one is Ron?
He's wearing a dark suit
He wearing dark suit
and tie
and tie
and sneakers.
and sneaker.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
4.
4.
I'm looking for Barbara.
I'm looking for Barbara.
There she is, over there.
There she is over there.
She's wearing white pants and
She wearing white pants
a red blouse.
and red blouse.
The one with the scarf?
The one with the scarf?
Yeah.
Yes.
5.
5.
Who's Andy?
Who? Eddie?
He's wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
He wearing short and the t-shirt.
He's got short blonde hair.
He gets short blonde hair.
Oh, I see him. Thanks.
Oh, I see him. Thanks.
6.
6.
I'm looking for Patty.
I'm looking for my Patty.
There she is.
That's it.
She's wearing a yellow skirt,
She wearing a yellow skirt,
a blue blouse,
a blue blouse,
and red sandals.
and red sandals.
Thanks.
Thanks.
7.
7.
Is Mary here tonight?
Is Mary here tonight?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
See her over there?
She over there.
She's wearing jeans and a green shirt.
She wearing jeans and green shirts.
Jeans and a green shirt.
Green and green shirts.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's wearing a funny hat.
And she wearing funny hat.
8.
This is
Where's Ken?
Where's Ken?
Oh, the bodybuilder?
Oh, the bodybuilder
He's here somewhere.
is here somewhere.
He's wearing shorts and a tight shirt,
She wearing short and a tight shirt.
as usual. Tight shirt?
Tight shirt?
He likes
Yes.
to show off his muscles.
He like show off his muscle.
1.
1.
Which one is David?
Which one is David?
There
David,
he is.
there he
He's
is.
wearing a
He's
jacket
wearing
and tie.
jacket and
And he's
tie.
got reddish blonde
And
hair.
he got reddish
Okay,
blonde hair.
thanks.
Okay, thanks.
2.
2.
I'm looking for Janet.
I'm looking for Janice. Oh, she's wearing a long dress. And she got
Does
glasses.
she have long hair?
Does she have long hair?
It's not really long.
No, it's not really long.
3.
3.
Which one is Ron?
Which one is
He's
on?
wearing a dark
He's wearing
suit
a dark suit and a tie
and
and
sneakers.
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 Okay,
Okay, thanks.
4.
4.
I'm looking for Barbara.
I'm looking for
There
Barbara.
she is, over
There
there.
she is
She's
over
wearing
there.
white
She's
pants
wearing a
and
white
red
pant
blouse.
and a red
The
blouse.
one with the scarf?
The one with the
Yeah.
scarf? Yes.
5.
5.
Who's Andy?
Who,
He's
Andy?
wearing shorts and a
He's
t-shirt.
wearing shorts
He's got
and
short
t-shirts.
blonde hair.
He's got
Oh, I
blonde
see.
hair.
Thanks.
Oh, I see him. Thanks.
6.
6.
I'm looking for Patty.
I'm looking for Patty.
There she is.
There she
She's
is.
wearing a yellow
She
skirt,
she
a
wearing
blue
yellow
blouse,
skirts and
red
blue blouse
sandals.
and red sandals. Thanks.
7.
7.
Is Mary here tonight?
Is Mary here
Yes, she
tonight?
is.
There she
See her
is.
over there?
See here
She's
over
wearing
there.
jeans and
She
a
wearing
green
jeans
shirt.
and green
Jeans and a
t-shirt.
green shirt.
Jeans
Yes,
and green
she's
shirt.
wearing a funny hat.
Yes, and she wearing funny hat.
8.
H.
Where's Ken?
Where's Ken?
Oh,
The bodybuilder.
He's here somewhere.
He's here somewhere.
He's wearing
He's wearing shorts
shorts
and a tie shirt as
Tight
usual.
shirt?
Tie
Yeah,
shirt.
He likes to show
Yes,
off his muscles.
he likes to show off his muscle.
One.
1.
How are the pants,
How's the pants?
sir? I think
How's the pants, sir?
they're too short.
I think it's too short.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yes, I
Yes,
think you're right.
I think you're right.
They certainly are too short.
My shirt says that they are too short.
Can you get me a longer pair?
Can you get me longer pants?
2.
2.
Do you like this blouse?
Do you like this blouse?
Well, I think it's a little too big.
Well, I think it's too big.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Yes,
Yes,
it is pretty big.
it is pretty big.
You definitely need a smaller one.
You definitely to get small one. Smaller. Sorry, somebody called me. So let's start. Let's continue.
3.
3.
Are the sneakers comfortable?
Are these sneakers comfortable?
Well, I think they're a little small for me.
Well, I think it's small for me.
Too small?
Too small.
Let me find a bigger pair.
Let me find a bigger pair.
4.
4.
Are those jeans all right?
Are these all right?
I'm afraid that
All right.
they're too big for me.
It's too big for me.
Okay, then let's find a smaller pair.
Okay, fine. Let's find smaller pair.
5.
5.
How does the t-shirt fit?
How does the t-shirt fit?
Is it too tight?
Is it too tight?
Do you have a looser one?
Do you have a looser one?
6.
6.
How do you like the sandals?
How does like sandal?
Too big, I'm afraid.
Too big, I'm afraid.
Too big?
Too big.
Let me find a smaller size.
Let me find the smaller size. Let me find the smaller size.
Yeah.
Think pretty for me.
I'm afraid that.
Let me.
1.
1.
How are the pants, sir?
How the
I
pants,
think they're
sir?
too short.
I think
What do
they're
you
too
think?
short. What do you
Yes,
think?
I think
Yes,
you're right.
I think you're
They
right.
certainly are too short.
They certainly
Can
are
you get me
too
a
short.
longer pair?
Can you get me longer pair? Pair.
2.
Do.
Do you like this blouse?
Do you like this
Well,
blouse? Well, I
I
think
think
it's
it's
too
I
little
guess
too big.
so.
I guess so. Yes,
It is pretty big.
it's pretty
you
big.
definitely need a smaller
You
one.
definitely need a smaller one. You definitely
3.
need a smaller one.
Are the sneakers
Three.
comfortable?
Are your
Well, I
sneakers
think they're a little small
comfortable?
for me.
Well, I
Too
think
small?
it's small for
Let me
me.
find a bigger
Too
pair.
small. Let me find the bigger pair. Let me find the bigger pair.
4.
4.
Are those jeans all right?
Are those
Afraid they're
jeans
too big for me.
alright?
Okay, then let's find
Afraid
a
too
smaller
big for
pair.
me. Okay, I let find the smaller pair.
5.
5.
How does the t-shirt fit?
How
Is
does
it
the
too tight?
t-shirt fit? Is it too tight?
Do you have a looser
Do you
one?
have a looser one? Looser one?
6.
Do you have looser one? 6.
How do you like the sandals?
How do you like the
big, I'm
sandals?
afraid.
Too big, I'm
big?
afraid.
Let me find a smaller
Too big.
size.
Let me find a small size. Okay, finish the 2. Go to top 3. 1.
Sonia was very well dressed. She had on a jacket and a long dark blue skirt. She was also wearing a yellow blouse.
See yellow
She wasn't carrying a bag, but she did have a small wallet with her. Oh,
Oh,
and I remember she had nice gold earrings. I
earring.
also remember her shoes.
Gold earring.
She was wearing black shoes with very high heels.
Black shoe and very high heel.
2.
2.
Brian was very casually dressed. He was wearing some
Casually
really old
dressed.
jeans. You know, the ones with holes in them. With a new wide leather belt and a white t-shirt.
The new white belt
He had on some
and the t-shirt.
boots. High brown ones.
Highbrow.
They looked really nice.
They
He
look
also
very
had a red
nice.
scarf. He usually wears a couple of big rings,
He usually uses the big ring,
but he wasn't wearing any at the party.
but he wasn't wearing any ring in her party.
He was wearing an interesting silver watch, though.
Super what? He wearing
3.
super what?
Kevin was wearing a yellow shirt and a green tie. I didn't
Yellow
like the
shirt and green tie.
tie, but I liked the shirt.
But I like the shirt. I hate the tie, but I like the shirt.
He also had on brown pants.
Has on brown pants,
He was wearing sneakers with long white socks.
wearing sneaker and long white shorts.
Kind of cute, actually. And he had a
Yeah,
leather
true.
bag over one shoulder.
Over one shoulder.
4.
4.
Mrs. Graham looked really good.
Mr. Ramham looks very good.
She had on an interesting long red skirt
Long red skirt,
and a beautiful gold and black jacket.
beautiful jacket,
And she had some lovely earrings
some lovely earring,
and a nice necklace.
and nice necklace.
She also had a long pink scarf over one shoulder.
Pink her one shoulder.
She didn't have a bag.
Didn't have a bag.
She was wearing sandals.
Wearing sandal. Wearing sandals.
1.
1.
Sonia was very well dressed.
Sonia very well dressed.
She had on a jacket and
He had on jacket
a long dark blue skirt.
and a long dark blue skirt. Long dark blue skirt.
She was also wearing a yellow blouse.
Yellow brown blouse. Oh,
She wasn't carrying a bag,
she wearing a bag,
but she did have a small wallet with her.
but she did small with her.
Oh, and I remember she had nice gold
And I remember
earrings.
she wearing gold earring.
I also remember her shoes.
I all remember the shoe, her shoe.
She was wearing black shoes
He wearing black shoe
with very high heels.
with very high heels.
2. Brian was very casually dressed.
2. Brian casually dressed.
He was wearing some really old jeans.
Holes in
The ones with holes in them, with a new wide
the new white
belt
belt
and a white t-shirt.
and
He
white
had on some
t-shirts.
boots, high brown ones.
Eyebrow.
They looked really nice.
Look very nice.
He also had a red scarf.
Red scarf.
He usually wears a couple of big rings,
Couple of big ring,
but he wasn't wearing any at the party.
but he wasn't wearing in her party.
He was wearing an interesting silver watch, though.
Wearing super watch.
3.
3.
Kevin was wearing a yellow shirt
Kevin wearing yellow shirt
and a green tie.
and green tie.
I didn't like the tie,
I didn't like the tie,
but I liked the shirt.
but I like the shirt.
He also had on brown pants.
He had on brown pants.
He was wearing sneakers with long white socks.
He wearing sneaker and long white short.
Kind of cute, actually.
Actually,
And he had a leather bag over one shoulder.
the back one's on shoulder. Back on shoulder.
4.
4.
Mrs. Graham looked really good. She
Mr.
had on
Graham
an interesting
looked very
long red
good.
skirt and a beautiful gold and black jacket. And she had some lovely earrings and a nice necklace.
Lovely earrings.
She also had a long pink scarf over one
Long pants card.
shoulder. She
A
didn't have a
shoulder.
bag.
Didn't have a bag.
She was wearing sandals.
He wearing sandals. So,
1.
1.
Sonia was very well dressed.
Sonia very well dressed.
She had on a jacket
She had on jacket
and a long dark blue skirt.
and a long dark blue skirt.
She was also wearing a yellow blouse.
She was on wearing yellow blouse.
She wasn't carrying a bag,
She wasn't carrying a bag,
but she did have a small wallet with her.
but she did have a small wallet. But she did have a small wallet with her.
Oh,
Oh,
and I remember she had
and I remember she
nice gold earrings.
has nice gold earrings.
I also remember her shoes.
I also remember her shoes.
She was wearing black shoes
She was wearing black shoes
with very high heels.
with very high heels. High heels.
2.
2.
Brian was very casually dressed.
Brian was very casually dressed.
He was wearing some really old jeans.
She wearing some really old jeans.
The ones with holes in them,
You're the one with a hose in them,
with a new wide leather belt and a
with a new white leather belt
white t-shirt.
and a white t-shirt.
He had on some boots.
He had on some boots.
High brown ones.
High brown ones.
They looked really nice.
They look really nice.
He also had a red scarf.
He also had a red scarf.
He usually wears a couple of big rings.
He usually wears a couple of big rings,
But he wasn't wearing any at the party.
but he wasn't wearing any at the party.
He was wearing an interesting silver watch, though.
He was wearing an interesting silver watch. Silver watch.
3.
Kevin
Three.
was wearing a yellow shirt and a green tie.
Kevin was wearing a yellow shirt and a green tie.
I didn't like the tie,
I didn't like the ties,
but I liked the shirt.
but I like the shirt.
He also had on brown pants.
He also had on brown pants.
He was wearing sneakers with long white socks.
He was wearing sneakers with long white socks.
Kind of cute, actually.
Kind of cute, actually.
And he had a leather bag over one shoulder.
And he had a little leather bag on one shoulder.
4.
4.
Mrs. Graham looked really good.
Miss Graham looked really good.
She had on an interesting long red skirt
He had on an interesting long red skirt
and a beautiful gold and black jacket.
and a beautiful golden black jacket.
And she had some lovely earrings
She had some lovely earrings
and a nice necklace.
and nice necklace.
She also had a
Necklace.
long pink scarf over one shoulder.
She also had a long pink scarf over on one shoulder.
She didn't have a bag.
She didn't have a bag.
She was wearing sandals.
She was wearing sandals. Okay, finished the last lesson. So now start new lesson.
Unit 4,
Unit 4, time,
page 14.
page 14. 2.
Let's listen.
Let's listen.
Listen and write the correct time on each clock.
Listen and write the correct time on each lock.
1,
1.
Excuse me, what's the time?
Excuse me, what's the time?
It's 10:15.
Oh, it's 10:15.
Thanks.
10:15.
2,
2.
Do you have the time?
Do
Let
you,
me see.
do you have a time? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 10 after 2.
It's 10 after 2. 10 after 2.
2:10? Thanks.
2:10? Thanks.
3,
3.
What time is it now?
What time is it now?
Hey, it's exactly 12 o'clock.
Hey, it's exactly 12 o'clock.
Midnight.
It's midnight. Happy New Year!
Four.
4.
Can you tell me the time, please?
Can you tell me the time, please?
Yeah, it's 11:30.
Wow, I'm late.
Yes, it's 11:30.
It's 11:30.
Wow, I'm late, please.
Yeah, it's 11:30.
Wow.
It's 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30.
I'm late. Thanks.
I'm less times. 11:30.
5.
5.
Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
3:45.
It's a quarter. It's a quarter to.
To 4.
Thank.
Yeah, it's 3:45.
Yes, it's quarter to 4.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
6.
6.
I'm late again.
I'm late again.
What time is it now?
What time is it now?
It's 7:50.
It's 7:50.
Class starts at 8. I've only
Class start at.
got 10 minutes.
I have 10 minutes. So
1.
1.
Excuse me, what's the time?
Excuse me,
It's
what's the
10:15.
time? It's 10:15. Thanks.
2.
2.
Do you have the time?
Do you have
Let
the
me
time?
see.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 10 after 2.
It's 10 after 2.
2:10?
To 10.
Thanks.
Thanks.
3.
3.
What time is it now?
What time is
Hey,
it
it's
now?
exactly 12 o'clock.
Hey, it's exactly 12 o'clock.
Midnight.
Midnight.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Four.
4.
Can you tell me the time, please?
Can you tell me
Yeah,
the
it's
time, please?
11:30.
It's 11:30.
Wow, I'm
Wow.
late.
I'm late.
Thanks.
Thanks.
5.
5.
Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 3:45.
Yes, it's quarter to 4.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
6.
6.
I'm late again.
I'm late again.
What time is it now?
What time is now?
It's 7:50.
It's 7:50.
Class starts at 8.
Class started at.
I've only got 10 minutes.
I only got 10 minutes. Okay, finish.
One.
1.
You are listening to Star Radio at 90.9 on your FM dial.
You listening the
The station with the best classic rock in town. The time is 7:15.
The Diamond 1650.
Time for more classic rock.
Time for what?
2.
2.
This is WBYZ 105.1 FM.
This is Dark is 5.
And the time is coming up to 10:05.
Coming up 10:05.
And we've got more music for you, so stay tuned.
Okay, for you. Until 2,
3.
3.
You are listening to X98.5.
You're listening to 89.5
on your FM dial.
Edward Devon died.
The jazz station. The time
Yeah,
now
that's-
is just a minute away from 2 o'clock.
Just 1 minute to 10.
4.
4.
This is your AM station, Talk Radio WXYZ.
WSYZ.
Time now is 11:02.
Time now the 11:02.
Don't touch that dial.
Dial
5.
5.
This is the BBC.
This is BBC.
The time is 6:15.
The time 6:50.
6.
6.
You are tuned to WQXR,
You're turning
your classical music station.
classical music station,
And the time is exactly
and the time is it exactly?
1:40.
1:40.
Time for the Ninth Symphony.
Time
7.
7.
This is 1010 News Radio,
This is 1010 Radio.
the station with all the news all the time.
All the new all the time.
Time now is 9:30.
Time now is 9:30. 9:30.
8.
8.
This is your station for easy listening.
This is station easy listening.
KABC.
KABC.
The time right now is
The time now right now
going on 5:05.
going on 5:05. 5:05 KBC. KABC.
1.
1.
You are listening to Star Radio at 90.9 on your FM dial.
99.9. 99.9.
The station with the best classic rock in town. The time is 7:15. Time for more classic.
90.9.
2.
90.9.
This is WBYZ 105.1 FM, and the time is coming up to 10:05. And we've got more music for you, so stay tuned.
What?
3.
3.
You are listening to X98.5
98.5.
on your FM dial, the jazz station. The time now is just a minute away from 2 o'clock.
Just 1 minute. It's at 2 o'clock.
4.
4.
This is your AM station, Talk Radio WXYZ. Time
WHYEZ.
now is 11:02.
WHYEZ.
Don't touch that dial.
5.
5.
This is the BBC.
This is
The time is
BBC.
6:15.
The time 6:15.
6.
6.
You are tuned to WQXR.
QXR. QXR.
Your classical music station. And the time is exactly 1:40.
Classic.
Time for the Ninth Symphony.
4:30. 4:50.
7.
5:30.
This is 1010 News Radio, the
1010 Radio.
station with all the news all the time. Time
All new all the
now
time.
is 9:30.
9:30. 9:30. What the
8.
age?
This is your station for easy listening. KABC.
Easy listening.
The time right
KABC.
now is going on 5:05.
5:05. The time right now is 5:05.
One.
1.
You are listening to Star Radio at 90.9 on your FM dial.
You are listening to Star Radio as 19.9 on your FM dial.
The station with the
Bạn đang nghe Star Radio ở tần số 90.9 trên đài FM của bạn. Dial,
best classic
your FM dial.
rock in town.
The station with the best classic rock in town. Rock in town. The station đài cổ điển tuyệt nhất thị trường. With the best classic rock in town.
The time is 7:50.
The station with the best classic rock in town.
15. Time for more classic.
The time is 7:15. Time for more classic rock.
2.
2.
This is WBYZ 105.1 FM. And
This is WBYZ 105.1 FM.
the time is coming up to 10:05.
And the time is coming up to 10:05.
And we've got more music for you.
And we got more music
So
for
stay
you. So stay tuned.
tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. So stay tuned. And we got more music for you. So stay
3.
tuned. 3.
You are listening to X98.5.
You are listening to 98.5
on your FM dial.
on your FM dial.
The Jazz Station.
Jazz Station.
The time now is just a minute away from 2 o'clock.
The time is now just a minute for. The time now is just a minute away from 2 o'clock. Away from. The time now is just a minute away from 2 o'clock. Away from.
4.
4.
This is your AM station, Talk Radio WXYZ.
This is your AM station. WXYZ.
Time now is 11:02.
YZ.
Don't touch that dial.
It's time now 11:02. Don't toss the dial.
5.
5.
This is the BBC. The time is 6:15.
This is BBC. The time is 6:15.
6.
6.
You are tuned to WQXR.
Your turn to WQXR,
Your classical music station.
your classical music station.
And the time is exactly 1:40.
And the time is exactly time 40.
Time for the 9th Symphony.
Time the 47.
7.
7.
This is 1010 News Radio,
This 1010 New Radio,
the station with all the news all the time.
the station with all the news all the time.
Time now is 9:30.
Time now is 9:30.
8.
This is your station for easy listening.
This your station for easy listening.
KABC.
KABC.
The time right now is going on 5:05.
The time right now is going on 5:05. And battery my phone is 10%. So I must quickly. What the hell?
1.
Actually, the listen dials is not really necessary. Necessary, yes, not really necessary. But I can quickly actually listen dials. Very difficult. Listen to people talking there, to visitor write the date, and visitor arrive and date they are leaving. Arrive and will leave.
Unit 5. Dates.
Unit 5. Date.
Page 18.
Page 18.
2.
2.
Let's listen.
Let's listen.
Listen to people talking to visitors.
Listen Listen to people talking to visitor.
Write the date the visitors
Write the date the visitor arrived
arrived and the date they are leaving.
and the date they are leaving.
1.
1.
Have you been here long?
Have you been here long?
No, we arrived a few days ago, on the
No, a few days ago.
first of the month.
And
Have you been here long?
No, we arrived a few days ago,
few days ago.
on the first of the month.
And next of the month.
And how long are you staying?
How long you stay?
We're staying exactly 2 weeks.
Exactly 2 weeks.
We leave on the 14th.
We leave on the 14th. Okay.
2.
2.
When did you get here?
When did you get here?
I arrived on the 4th.
That was 4.
Will you be here long?
4. 4.
Until the 13th.
13. 13. 13 is
Not long enough, really.
not long really. 13. 4 to 13.
3.
Did you just arrive?
Did you just arrive?
I arrived on July 2nd.
Are you enjoying your
Arrived on
vacation?
last
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Second.
Just arrive?
I arrived on July 2nd.
I arrived on July 2nd. Second.
Are you enjoying your
July 2nd.
vacation?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you just arrive?
I arrived on July 2nd.
July 2nd.
Are you enjoying your vacation?
Are you enjoying your vacation?
Oh, yes.
No, yes.
But it's too short.
But it's too short.
I leave on the 10th.
I live on the 10 or 2nd to 10. 2nd and 10.
4.
4.
When did you arrive?
When did you arrive?
We got in on the 5th.
Here we got it on the 5th.
How long are you staying?
How long you staying?
We're leaving on the 15th.
Leaving on the 15th.
We're just staying 10 days.
10 days. 5th to 15th. Okay.
5.
5.
Did you just arrive?
Did you just arrive?
We got here on the 3rd.
We got here on the 3rd. Third. Okay.
And do you plan to stay long?
Do you have long stay long?
Yes, we're not leaving until the end of the month.
The 31st?
41st. 41st.
That's right.
That's right. 41st.
Did you just arrive?
We
Did you just arrive
got here on the 3rd.
on the 3rd?
And do you plan to stay long?
Do you then stay long?
Yes, we're not leaving until the end of the month.
End of the
The
month.
31st?
30,
That's right.
31st, end of the
6.
month.
When did you arrive?
When did you arrive?
On the 6th.
I'm sick.
And when are you leaving?
Where you leaving?
On the 16th.
16. Okay, okay. Easy.
1.
1.
Have you been here long?
Have you
No,
been here long?
we
No,
arrived a few
we
days ago,
arrived
on
a
the
few
1st of the
days
month.
ago
And how long
on
are
the
you
1st
staying?
of the month.
We're staying
And how long you stay?
exactly 2 weeks.
I stay exactly 2 weeks.
We leave on the 14th.
We live on the 14th.
2.
2.
When did you get here?
When did you get here?
I arrived on the 4th.
I arrived on the 4th.
Will you be here long?
When you been here long?
Until the 13th.
Until the 13th.
Not long enough,
Not long enough.
really.
Really?
3.
3.
Did you just arrive?
Did you just
arrived.
arrive?
On July 2nd.
I arrived on July 2nd.
Are you enjoying your vacation?
Are you enjoy your vacation?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes,
But it's too short.
but it's too short.
I leave on the 10th.
I live on the 10th.
4.
4.
When did you arrive?
When did you arrive?
We got in on the 5th.
He got in on the 5th.
How long are you staying?
How long you staying?
We're leaving on the 15th.
We're leaving on the 15th.
We're just staying 10 days.
We're just staying 10 days. 10 days.
5.
5.
Did you just arrive?
Did you just arrive?
We got here on the 3rd.
We got here on the 3rd.
And do you plan to stay long?
And do you plan to stay long?
Yes, we're not leaving until the end of the month.
Yes, we're not leaving until the end of the month.
The 31st?
The 31st?
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
6.
6.
When did you arrive?
When did you arrive?
On the 6th.
On the 6th.
And when are you leaving?
And when you leaving?
On the 16th.
On the 16th. Okay, finish. So, finish today's lesson. Thanks for watching and bye bye. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe for my channel.